What? How would you approach a girl? And what's your first move?
First move,
Yeah.
just be confident. You know,
Like, what do you mean though? Like, whoa. How would you sauce it up?
like how would I sauce it up? Just go up, see where they're from, see what they're doing.
Wow.
All right. Let's say she's like a 10 out of 10,
Yeah.
and she says, "Hey, why are you approaching me? Like, what do you want? What's your response to that?
Just get to know you. That's it.
You think trying to get to know a girl is a good move, or you think that's a bad move?
Depends. That's where the confidence kicks in. If you're confident going up, it's a good move. If you go in a little shaky legs, then you're gonna probably regret it.
You think offering a girl a drink is a good move or not?
I think it's overplayed. I think like before just going up and asking like, hey, like let's get a drink, probably like talk to her a little bit, and then a little bit later get a drink.
Okay. So basically, stay away from getting her a drink because maybe you can get finessed.
Yeah, most likely fucking 9 times out of 10.
All right. And so, what's your exit strategy? How will you like de-approach her?
Just sometimes you just gotta give the cold shoulder, man. Just gotta walk out.
So just basically just let her know like, all right, it was nice knowing you.
Yeah, exactly.
We can catch up later.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, cool. Well, first move.
You know, I hit it with the Chris Brown. I hit it with a yo, excuse me, miss. Seen it work sometime, but you know.
So you saw some more like, is that the way you do it in the club or in the mall?
I mean, yeah, you right. I give it situation. So in the club, I probably just go try to crack a joke a little bit, make her laugh, see if I can get her to like talk for a little minute before we actually, you feel me?
How about in the mall?
In the mall, I might hit it with the excuse me, miss line.
All right, so basically, do you think like women will find you more attractive if you by yourself or with a group of guys?
I mean, honestly, I feel like it's more like when you with your homies, it's like more confident. So you come off like you more attractive. You feel me? So I say with guys.
Do you think it's more attractive when women are in a group? Like, you think it's harder to approach a woman when she's in a group?
Nah, same thing. You know, they energy, your energy, and maybe she got friends for your homies. You feel me? So it's easy with a group.
All right. How will you approach a woman? What's your first move?
How would I approach a woman? To be honest, nowadays it's 2024. You touch them like that, that's sexual assault. So what I do, like if I see a beautiful woman walking down, my name's real simple. I'm gonna just wave in your hand. If you see it and acknowledge it, then okay. But if not, I keep it pushing. Cause like nowadays, like I'm not jogging. You gotta be in arm distance. I got a small wingspan. You gotta be in arm distance. So when I approach, like my method, I'm gonna be honest, like cause I'm black. So if she's white, I'm gonna say I'm anything that's not black. I'm not trying to bother you like as a black man. Like you are like one of like you're probably like the finest, whatever their race is, whatever. And if they're black, I could either be in a city like Atlanta or Montana. My go-to is like I ain't gonna lie, like for you, like you're by far the baddest. I've been looking for black women around. You're the baddest I've seen. Where I'm from, like there's not that many, and that's why I get into the majority of the time and all that.
So you feel like when it comes down to your culture, you're more comfortable spitting game rather than someone outside the culture?
Yeah, pretty much and all that. Like when it's in the culture, yeah, but if not, like there's a lot like in America, Western society, they care about race and all that. So what I do is I'm like, all right, if that's the game you gotta play, I'm gonna just play. So if we keep everything with race, I be like, oh, I'm gonna mention it about race and then go through the majority of the time and all that. Because once you say like, you can say a regular compliment, but then you say like, oh, for whatever, it makes them feel like they special and shit, which is like you're really not, but like you know, like it happens like all that. You know what I'm saying?
So like, you usually can't tell a woman she's beautiful. That's what she gets all the time by a man. So you think like coming in with your own type of sauce works better?
Because I ain't gonna lie, to be honest, what I've learned, like it don't even matter what you say to a chick. Like if she gonna know in the first 2 seconds if you look good or not. You know what I'm saying? Like look at me, like I got on a Tiana Trump hat. I'm sweaty and musty, like so. Like if a girl sees me in the first instant, like he's not attractive, right? But like no homo, like if like Odell didn't pull up on you, Odell can say like I'm a goofy goober. Oh my gosh, Odell, and they're gonna bag him. You know what I mean? That's all it is. So it don't really matter what you say as long as you're attractive. Because how it is, your attractiveness gets you into the room, and your personality keeps you inside of it. So it don't really matter what you say to a chick. All depends if you look good or not.
So basically, a woman would just approach you for just being attractive.
A woman would approach you like that. Like it's low key rare because it's like women nowadays they don't have a game like men. It's just like it's like in the NBA. It's like Giannis. Like you know, it's like you ain't got no bag for real. You know, you're just an athletic freak. You're a presence. So it's like nah, they really ain't got no game and all that. So women, like if they go out to you, they probably know who you are. If you know you got status and all that. If the rare ones I go to, they're bold. they New York or trannies. No way to put it, bro. But
That's
yeah, New York,
that's funny.
New York or trannies, bro. Those are the only bold women I know that would like pull up on you and try to get your number. Like,
And what about like if you had to like choose between the club or the mall? What do you think is a better like situation to sauce up a girl?
sauce at the mall. The club is like when you sauce it, like you just like everyone knows you just trying to grease. All depends like if she's a wet or not, or like she's a hoe. But at the mall, like if you trying to like find her like a regular wife, I mean go ahead. I mean Kobe found Vanessa in the club, but like most of the time, like probably find her like in the mall. Or you trying to find a wife? You just trying to like get your nut out. The club is easy work. You know, wait till midnight, 1 a.m. Your sauce, she sauce, easy work.
There it is. There it is. Hey, is that how you do it at the club? Hey, just like that. Just like that. There it is. Hey, hey, hey. There it is. Watch out. There it is. Why women would not approach men first?
I just think women are very materialistic. I feel like women feel like they're the prize and should be the prize. So I feel like men should reach out and do a little bit more, putting in that effort, and then we'll put the effort back in. But I just think that women feel like they're the prize, and that's basically it.
How possible is it for a woman to approach a man? Like, how would you approach a man? Like, what would be the reason?
All the time. If they're cute and they're my type, if they're your type, they can dress well, I would approach them. Point blank period. If they look at you, eyes can do a lot. So if they look at me some type of way, I'm going to pull up, see what's up. So I would personally, but I feel like a lot of women, wouldn't do that, especially if they're shy.
So you think it's because women, I heard one of them told me they're afraid to get rejected.
Yeah, but that's a part of life. We get rejected all the time, but you got to keep putting in that effort if you're going to try to find the one, So, yeah, keep doing you.
And where do you think is a cooler spot to hook up? Do you think the club or the mall? Or like, what are the intentions of hooking up between the club and the mall?
I wouldn't hook up with anybody in the club, for one. I wouldn't hook up with anybody in the mall. I feel like me personally, I'm more a professional girl, so I would meet them at networking events or something of that nature because they have goals, and I know they have goals. If they're in the club, I know they, doing something bad, so I wouldn't approach them.
Okay.
Someone came in your camera.
Oh, it's all good.
Okay, yeah, but that's my answer.
So basically, to the point, you wouldn't approach a man because you feel like you're more or less a prize, but to the point where you feel like if you need to reach out your way because damn, I might not see this guy again.
Yeah, you only live life once and you only have one opportunity to do things sometimes, so take the opportunity, do it. You never know, it could change your life forever. So
is this something you do often? Do you approach men or you are used to being approached?
I approach men a lot more. I just feel like guys in Philly personally are very like sassy and shy.
What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Like, I feel like in Philly, like, they'll just...
Where you from?
I'm from Philly.
So you're touring?
I wouldn't call myself a tourist. I've been here like 4 times. Yeah, I just feel like Philly people, like, they'll holler, but they're not really... They talk out the talk, but the actions don't match. So.
Well, how do you compare Miami to Philadelphia?
Miami, they're very intense. Like, some guy was like, oh, your ear... I had larger hoops. He was like, oh, your earrings look like handcuffs. I was like, I don't think so. And he was like, yeah, I'll use them on you. And I was like, no. And he was like, it would be the perfect crime scene. I got so scared.
Do you think when men approach you assertively like that is attractive? Or how do you think it's attractive for a man to approach you?
It's not attractive at all. I feel like they should come up to you with a genuine conversation. Let me get to know you, not, oh, I want to get to your pants. Like, I just want to know you, not what you got going on down there.
Gotcha.
So,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
How will you approach a girl? What is your first move?
First thing I'm doing is like, you know what? Like, how you been? Like, where you from?
So, basically, you're just a smooth talker.
Oh yeah, I just be like, oh yeah, I've been around, so you know what? You want to get around? That's it.
What do you mean by that? And like, do you use that at the club or at the mall? Like, what do you think is a better pickup to be at the club or in the mall?
I think at the club because at the mall it's like I'm trying to shop, I'm trying to find out what I'm wearing tonight, and then like at the club it's like I bet I'm here, and that's
so you try to like do you try to hook up with girls one night at the club better than you do at the mall?
Yeah, definitely at the club. You know, fuck the mall. You know, the mall is good, but the club is where it's at. You know?
Okay. And like, what is your exit strategy? Like, once you pick up the girl and she's into you, but you're like, you got your boys are with you, and you can't chill with her because you can't bail out on your boys. You know what I'm saying?
You know, once my boys are not with it, you know what, I'm like, you know what, come with me or say at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you really have to be with it or you're not with it.
Huh?
She's either with it or she's not with it.
That's
it. That's it. She's either with it or she ain't with it. If she ain't with it, then it's like a ghost sound. But you know, she's with it, it's good.
And what?
She ain't with it, she ain't with it.
And what about, like, do you think it's hard to approach girls when she's in a group?
Hell no. I'll go to any group, be like, yo, hey, you know, what's your style? What you in? What are you with? You know what I'm saying? If she's not your style, you know, if she doesn't want to do what you want to do, what's the point?
Thank you everybody who participated in my YouTube for the night. I really appreciate it. We got done with the Q&A. We got some responses. We're pretty simple. We had some responses that were pretty extra. Thank you everybody. I really appreciate it. It's the Issue channel. I'm tuning the fuck out. It's lit and I'm out.